So right here we have 5.1 approximating areas. We have approximate the area under the curve from y equals x squared from x equals 0 to x equals 3. So what I failed to write is that there's 6 subdivisions. That means that there's 6 spaces in between 0 and 3. So to find out what we need to find delta x, and that's going to equal the two x's. It's going to be 3 minus 0 over the amount of subdivisions, which is 6, and that just equals 0.5. So this shows that if the graph looks like this, x squared is going to be like this. Sorry. We need to find the area from 0 to 3, and there's going to be 6 spaces in between those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. You get the point. Right. And we need to find the area using right endpoint approximation, which just means that we're going to want to be using these points on the right hand side of every one. And the formula for this is f of, let's write it in green, f of x1 times delta x plus f of x2 times delta x plus f of x3 delta x, so on and so forth until you reach f of x6 times delta x. So to do this, we're going to want to plug in our numbers. So since we're using right endpoint approximation, we need to use these red points on here. So that means we're going to start at f of 0.5, because if it was left point, we'd be using this one right here. And we would start at 0, but we have to do f of 0.5. Delta x, which is just 0.5, plus f of x2, that's just f of 1 times 0.5 plus another 0.5, f of 1.5 delta x, which is 0.5, plus f of 2 delta x plus f of 2.5 delta x plus f of 3 delta x, which is 0.5. So then to do this, we already know f of x is equal to x squared. We found that up here. So f of x, it's going to be f of 5 plugged in the point, f of 0.5, we plug in the 0.5. 0.5 times 0.5 is 0.25 times delta x plus 1 squared is 1 times 0.5. And then you add 1.5 times 0.5, that's 725. Oh. Wait, 1 sec. Okay, 1.5. That's 2.25 times 0.5 plus 2 times 2 is 4 times 0.5 plus 2.5 times 2.5, that's 6.25 times 0.5, 3 times 3 is 9 by 0.5. And when you multiply by 0.5, you cut all of them in half, so this is just 0.125 plus 0.5 plus 1.125 plus 2 plus 3.125 plus 3. Yeah, something seems wrong. Okay, well, guess not. This should all equal, if you add all of them up, the end we get 11.375. And that is the area under the curve using right endpoint approximation.